Caitlin Clark just returned against the Valkyries, and she didn't come to play games. She came to make a statement. But while she's lighting it up in the WNBA, Team USA just did something that's got the entire basketball world in shock. They left her off the Olympic roster and gave her spot to a 42-year-old veteran. Let's break it all down, because this isn't just basketball, this is politics, legacy, and maybe fear. So picture this. The Fever versus the Valkyries. It's Clark's first game back from a minor injury. Fans are watching closely, wondering how she bounced back. And boom, right out the gate, she hits a pull-up three like it's nothing. Crowds going nuts. A few possessions later, she threads a no-look pass between two defenders. She's moving like she's got something to prove, because she does. This wasn't just about winning. This was about sending a message. Because while she was warming up for this game, Team USA was announcing its official Olympic roster, and Caitlin Clark's name was not on it. You know whose was? Diana. Now hold up. Let's not pretend Diana isn't a legend. She's got 5 Olympic gold medals. She's a Hall of Famer. The second she retires, she's been the face of USA women's basketball for over a decade. But let's also not pretend she's still in her prime. She's 42 years old. She's missed games, struggled with consistency, and this season she's barely cracking 35% from the field. Meanwhile, Caitlin Clark is setting rookie records, selling out arenas, breaking viewership numbers, inspiring the next generation of hoopers in real time. Her jersey, #1 in WNBA sales. Her name, most searched in the sport. Her game, cold-bloodied. So why was she left off the roster? According to insiders, this was never about talent. This was about timing, image, and control. Reports say some in Team USA didn't want the media circus that follows Clark, that her presence might overshadow veterans, that she's too new, too flashy, too big, too fast. Let me get this straight. They left the fastest growing star in basketball off the Olympic team because she brings too much attention. Make it make sense. And trust. The fans noticed. The backlash online was immediate. TikTok flooded with videos saying Clark got robbed. Twitter, or X, was flooded with hashtags like #JusticeForCaitlin and #TeamUSA flop. Even ESPN analysts were split, with some defending the committee and others straight up saying, this is politics. But what's crazy? Caitlin stayed cool. In her post-game interview, she smiled and said, "I'm rooting for the team. I'll be watching. I'll use this as motivation." And right there, you knew. She's coming. Not for Team USA, not for revenge. She's coming for everything. Tonight's game against the Valkyries was a glimpse. She dropped 25, had 7 dimes, and looked like someone playing chess while everyone else is stuck on checkers. You could see it in her eyes. This snub lit up views, and when someone as competitive as Caitlin Clark gets disrespected like that, it's not just motivation, it's a weapon. So what happens next? Let's look ahead. Paris, 2024 kicks off soon. Diana Taurasi will be there. Caitlin Clark will be watching from home. But if Team USA struggles, or if they don't dominate like usual, you already know what people will say. We needed Caitlin. And when 2028 rolls around, on American soil, she's not asking for a spot. She's taking it. Because Caitlin Clark isn't just a rookie. She's a revolution. And whether you like her or not, you cannot ignore her. You can snub her from a roster, but you can't erase her from the game. And trust the league, the media, and maybe even the Olympic Committee. They're about to learn that the hard way. So if you want to stay locked in as this drama unfolds, if you want the real stories, the raw breakdowns, and no sugarcoating the truth, subscribe to Ball Out TV right now. Because we're not Team USA, we don't play favorites. We tell it like it is. And Caitlin Clark. She's not done yet, not even close.